I got a lot of compliment on this makeup and I was so proud of myself. As a beginner, I just knew I did well. At least is a work well done. So besties, as a fellow beginners, I said, let me show you how I achieved this beautiful look. Welcome back again. So, besties, I'm a beginner and I know a lot of you love to do makeup, but you don't know where to start from. So, I love to bring you good videos, well detailed tutorials of how to achieve that beautiful look. So, first of all, I'm going to start with my brow. You just have to set your brow, then brush it up with a brown brush, the brush you use to brush your eyebrows. Then you go with your pencil, which is your eye pencil. So you're just gently going to draw it upward, as you can see the way I'm doing. So I decide not to fast forward this place so that you guys will see how I did it. So I'm a beginner, I'm a learner. I love to do makeup, not all the time, just once in a while. So I just said, okay, I know someone will want to learn how I did it. So I made a video of it. That is exactly what you see now. So after drawing your eyebrow upwards, you're just going to fill it in with the same pen. So you're just going to gently fill it in because you don't want it to be too thick. If you want it to be too thick, it's okay. This is all I can do for myself. And I believe a lot of people at least want to achieve something like this. Then at the front of your brow, you're just going to gently fill it in, like draw it upward, make it look natural. So doing this, just make sure that your eye pencil is very sharp, okay? Just make sure your eye pencil is very sharp. So you're just going to draw it upwards, gently fill it in. As you can see, it looks natural at the beginning. So this is as simple as, like, this is all I could do, and I believe a lot of you at least want to achieve something like that, something like this. So I'm just going to do it on the other side, and I'm going to um use concealer to clean the excess under my brow. So I'm just going to gently draw it again. I decide not to make any, like, fast forward this place because I want you guys to see. So I'm just going to use a flat brush to draw my concealer, like use my concealer to clean the excess I have on my eyebrow. Just do it upward, okay? Because that is the only way you can do it without destroying the work you have done. Just be gentle with it because you don't want to rush it and destroy what you have done, then start again. That one is very painful and time killing. So you're just going to then blend it downwards, just going to blend it downward. Make sure you're using a flat brush. You can use any flat brush, just something that you know that something you can use to apply your concealer. So you're just going to do it gently. You see, I applied a lot of concealer because I'm going to be using this concealer also as my eye base. Because you're a learner or because you're a beginner, you don't know what is eye base, or you don't know even know where to start from. So you can also use a concealer. That is exactly what I did. You can see at the end of it, I started rubbing the concealer on my eyelid because I'm going to be using the concealer as my eye base. But since you're using a concealer, you need to set it, but that will be later. I'll show you how I did it later. Then I'm going to use this blending brush to blend it. Remember, where you're blending, you don't draw, you just tap it into your skin, okay? Because again, you don't want to destroy the work you have done. Yes, I know this video is kind of long, but you just have to be patient if you want to learn something. As you can see, I'm really trying not to destroy the work I have done because I don't want to start it from the beginning. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now this one is optional. I'm just going to tell you, this one is optional. I decide to do it just to show you in case you're interested. I'm going to use my foundation. My foundation, your foundation is actually your skin tone. So I'm going to use it on the upper side to clean my eyebrow. So the reason why I'm using my own foundation, because it will make it look more natural. You will not see any residue like white residue because of the concealer. No, you will not see that, because as you can see, the foundation is actually my skin tone, so you won't even know that I use something to clean the up of my eyebrow. So I'm just going to do it gently. Again, I decide not to fast forward this video. I just decide to show you guys how I did it. As you can see, it's so natural. Again, I'm going to blend. So I'm sorry because my light keep like, I don't know, it keep increasing and decreasing on its own. I don't know. So I'm just going to try and explain as much as I can. Then I'm going to go to my face. This is invisible touch. This is a finishing or setting powder. So I'm going to use it. I'm just going to rub it on my face first of all, because you know it's summer, the sun is too hot. So if you want to blend this, you can use a flat brush if you want, but because you're a beginner, so I'm going to use my hand to let you know that yes, you can use your hand. I don't want you to be confused looking for something to do. So this is a two setting concealer. You don't have to say, oh, I don't have this. You can use any one you have. Okay, now this is a setting spray. Now I'm going to spray this hydrating setting spray on my face. So you can use any hydrating setting spray you have. Allow it to dry, then I'm going to go for my face primer. Okay, if you do makeup all the time, you know how important face primer is, because you're actually priming your face, preparing your face for makeup. It will make your makeup look dullness and very sharp, like smooth. Okay, so yes, that is one of the reasons you need to apply your face primer. So after rubbing it very well, the next thing you're going to go for is your foundation. This foundation I'm using is actually two, because the two, mix them together, will give me my skin tone. You can see one is darker than me, one is lighter than my skin tone. So I'm going to mix them together by, first of all, spray my foundation brush with a hydrating spray, that I'm going to tap it in. I will advise you, first of all, drop some on your palm of the back of your hands, the way I did. So in that way, you're not going to be having excess foundation on your face, so you will know the amount of foundation you need to put and blend. So you can see the way the foundation blend into my hands, because that is because it's my own skin tone. Actually, to get my skin tone, I really need to mix that two foundation together. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it down. When you're blending, don't draw it, don't wipe it, just tap it, because if you draw it, you see that the foundation in your face look like something cracking, I don't know, caking. Okay, so you just tap it. By tapping it, you tap it into your skin. Then after that, go with your concealer. This is a concealer. You actually need it on your forehead, your under eye, your cheek, your nose, just the way I'm doing it. Then again, I'm going to brush. You can see that I always spray a setting spray on my brush before blending. So that is because when you spray a setting spray, it will help you set that product you're applying. It will help you to set that product. If you look very well, you see the way all my foundation, my concealer, they are all blending into my skin, because I set my blendy brush or foam before applying. So this is a contour. This one for me, it's optional if you don't want to. I just want to, just because I want you to have options. So I'm just giving you, showing you everything you can do. So now I'm going to blend again with the same brush, another side, blend it into my skin. So you can see the difference when you blend it, when you leave it like that. So you're not leaving it like that. We are going to blend it. Sis, blend it very well. So do the same. Like I said, when you're blending, you don't draw, you just tap it into your skin, because that is actually what you want to do. When you just tap it like that bit, or tap it, I don't know the correct word, but it's okay, just tap it into your skin. That is how the foundation will stay and last long. So because I have like two parts in my face, that is the place I have my concealer and my contour. So I decide to blend where the both products meet. So I decided to blend it so that there will be no part on my face. As you can see, it's so cool. This is my setting powder. So coming back to the eye, like I told you before, you see that I'm setting my eye with a setting powder. If you feel that the concealer is cracking or caking, just blend it again, then you put a setting powder. Remember, you use a concealer, is not a eye base. If you use eye base, it's okay, or eye primer, you don't need to set it. So because we use concealer, that is why we set it with a setting powder. So you're just going to set every part of your face you applied concealer, not contour. Where you applied contour, you don't need to set it, because maybe later you'll be using a setting powder, just exactly what I'm going to show you. So this is a contour powder. I'm going to take a very small flat brush, and I'm going to like rub it on the place I applied my contour. This is a contour powder to give it that nice look. Since you already applied the liquid, the one I applied before is the liquid, so this is just the powder. It's just like concealer and setting powder. So I'm just going to do it everywhere I applied my contour. Remember, I still have my setting powder on my face. Okay guys, so now back to my eye. I'm going to be going with only just one color. This is why I said this is a tutorial for beginners, because I don't want to complicate things. I don't want to say do this and you will be confused. No, just go with one color, rub it on your eyelid, in everywhere, every corner of your eye. Not be okay, like sorry, I just, yes, do it on every corner of your eye. I wanted to say something, but I decided not to. Yes, you can see the color is very nice. It's a dark red. I don't know, because I actually don't know color, but I think it's a dark red. So after applying it, use another round brush, small round brush, to brush the excess, because you want it to look natural. You don't want people to start seeing that there's some kind of caking, I don't know if the word is caking, like on your face. So you just blend it to get that natural color. So the next thing you're going to do is the eyeliner. So if you have that pencil eyeliner, it's okay. I do have that pencil eyeliner, but I just decided to use this cream eyeliner. Okay, so you're just going to draw. This one is optional. I promise you, it's optional. If you don't want to, it's okay. So I'm just trying to draw my eyeliner very well. See, I'm trying to be careful, because the cream eyeliner has actually dried. I don't know, some you will just buy them, before you know they don't dry. It's kind of frustrating. So I'm just going to draw it. The reason why I'm using it, let me be sincere, I did not see my eyeliner, the pencil eyeliner. I did not, that which is that liquid eyeliner. I not see am. I find am, I not see am. I don't so I decided to just go with the one that is close to me. So I'm just going to do my best and draw my eyeliner. This one is optional, just that I just want to apply eyeliner. If you don't want to, it's okay. You can just go and do the next step. So in my corner eyes, I'm still going to use the same brush to apply my eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner. Then I'm going to do the same on the other part of my eye. So like I said before, if you don't have this one, it's okay. You can use the normal water eyeliner. So just be careful not to choke something into your eyes, or better still, just leave it if you don't know what to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyelashes. Guys, I don't even know. Oh, okay, no, first of all, I'm just going to use my pencil, which is my eye pencil, which is my brown pencil, to draw into my eyes, my under eye, because I want it to be very dark. I don't want it to be different color. So this is my eyelashes. These eyelashes, sincerely speaking, I don't even know where to start from, because me, I cannot even tell you how to apply eyelashes, because it's always battle. Like now so war, now me and the eyelashes, they fight. So I'm going to be using this black glue. I like, you saw me, I have three, which is two white and one black. So I'm going to be applying this black, because I don't want that white residue after applying it. So I'm going to be using this black. So God help me, I don't even know. I was okay. So I decided to try and do the eyelashes myself. Surprisingly, the thing cooperate like in just in 1 minute. I did my eyelashes, and I was like, okay, today is very good, thank God. But the other part, leave it alone. So I just decided to drop the other part, because it took me time. So you remember the foam you used to apply your setting powder. So you still have a little on it. You're just going to set the down of your eyeliner, your eyeliner, you're just going to set the down. Okay, now this is my setting powder. You can actually see that it's my skin tone. I'm just going to set all my face. Use the brush to brush out the setting powder and just set all my face. As you can see, I'm actually tapping. Sometimes I will tap upwards, sometimes I will tap in to my skin. Okay, because I'm trying to take out the excess setting powder I have on my face. So I'm trying to just tap it in. I'm tapping upward or backward. This is as simple as it could be for me and for my fellow beginners. Trust me, I know this video is long, but if you do it the way I just did it, you no go to get stressed. So this is my blush. I think this is called blush. I always forget. I don't know why I always forget what they call this one. It's okay. So this is my eyeliner. I'm going to go with this round brush. I'm just going to like rub it on my face where I have my blush on top. Then you can do it on your nose, on your forehead, and your cheek. That this one is actually optional, but if you don't want to, it's okay. But me, I love to do it. So now I'm going to use my eye pencil to draw I need to define my under eye, because you want to define your under eye. You want it to look like you still want your under eye to look beautiful. You just don't want it to look like you do not even care. So as you can see, it's better than before. Then the flat brush I used to apply my eyeshadow, I'm just going to use it on the down to blend it very well, to apply a little bit of the eyeshadow again. As you can see, it's even more better and mature. This makeup tutorial is very simple, very very simple, and trust me, my fellow beginners, you can do it. So maybe you notice that your blush or your highlighter is too much. Just use your setting powder to brush on top, just a little tap. So on my lips, I will be going with my eye pencil. This is the same eye pencil I use on my bra. Okay, so because I have some kind of reddish color on my eye, as the eyeshadow, I decide to change my lips. So I'll be going with black, just a little. Then I'll just blend it. Then I'll go with this pink or peach lip stick. So as you can see, I did the same. I just blend it very well. I don't add much. So if you know me very well, if you have been following me, you know that I don't like dramatic um lipstick, especially like those reddish too much lipstick. No, I don't like it like that. So now I'm just going to make the color a little bit not that dark. I'm going to be going with this dark brown. This one is a dark brown. The first one I use is a black. This one is a dark brown. So sometimes I love to apply eyeliner. I don't know where, sorry, highlighter. I don't know why. Don't do this if you don't like it. It's okay. So I just decided to show you, just in case you want to change something in your tutorial or your makeup, some stuff. So this is my setting powder. I'm going to set my face, guys. This is it for me. So I did it twice because I just want you to know, sometimes you just have to close your eyes and set it. That is, if you don't want to set your eye shadow, because the eyeshadow is already popping already. So for my lip gloss, I will be going with this pink lip gloss. See, my besties, this video is very simple and it's not that hard. With just one makeup or one eyeshadow, you can achieve a very nice and beautiful look. Thank you, besties, for watching. My name is Bette. I will definitely see you in my next video. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and follow. Ciao. Ciao.